Welcome, everyone. This is the Community Action Poverty Simulation. You're about to spend 1 month in poverty, and basically your goal is to survive. During the next hour, you will be participating in a simulation of what it might be like to be part of a family with low income trying to survive from month to month. A month consists of 15-minute weeks. So you have 15 minutes to basically survive the week. You need to go to work, you need to send your kids to school, you need to pay bills, you need to do all those things within these 15 minutes. If your kid act up in school, they're gonna end up in juvie. The objective of this experience is to sensitize us to the day-to-day realities of life faced by people living in low-income families and to motivate us to get involved in activities that help reduce poverty in this country. Living in poverty, you deal with a lot of stress, just anxiety and stress and mental illness go on in those communities, but it's because you're just trying to survive day to day.
We were grandparents trying to raise the children of our daughter who is in jail. And two things really impressed me. One was just how close we were to financial disaster. And the other thing that impressed me was how angry and resentful I was all the time, because it seemed like everybody that we went to was trying to mess us over.
I had robbed everybody because I need to live, I need to eat. I got a life to live, you know. I got school, and it's hard. I need money every day.
When I was in middle school, I was a functioning alcoholic already. When I was these kids' age, I was a cocaine addict and a drug dealer. So when I was walking through, it was funny as I was going through as these police officers wow, this is what it was like on the other side.
But then and I was just very stressful because I was trying to run to all the places before the time ran up. And the next thing you know, when they were stealing from us, our plan, our mindset had to change, because now it's like protecting everything I had.
We had a rough experience, but our mom was a very hardworking mother. Our dad didn't have a job. But I like this experience because it helped teach me that you shouldn't judge nobody because you don't know what they're going through.
The hardest thing was dealing with what other people did to you. And then also, I had 5 things to pawn, and the pawn owner had no money. I had a good situation going, but I relied on other people at times in order for a source of income. But overall, we survived.
Since I worked and I proved myself to have affordable times or efficient times, I actually got a raise from my employer, and I was able to help my bills. So.
Your choices always determine what you're going to do in life and how you're going to be. My dad was a drug dealer all my life. Until this day, my dad is still locked up in jail, okay? My mom is a single parent. She put me through school. She's put me through college. So I just wanted to let you guys know whatever choices that you make doesn't really affects you, but it affects everyone around you, okay? Since my dad's been locked up, I grew up without a father. He was there from time to time, but my mom and my dad is my mother. I say Happy Father's Day to my mother, okay? So you always have to make sure whatever the choices that you decide to do, it affects you, but it affects everyone that's around you.